I'm just gonna say it right now. I just finished recording this video completely, and it felt like a really good video. And now I have to record it all over again because I record my mic audio and my camera separately because I don't have a camera capture card, so I can't really connect it to my laptop. But yeah, grind don't stop. I'm gonna get back to it for you guys. Have you ever been in a certain conversation where someone says something like, man, this guy never gets it right, or you're just bad at telling jokes, man, something like that, and your immediate reaction is like you feel like you got stabbed in the heart, you feel a certain aching in there? Well, the reason for that is that you have a lack of humility. When you have humility, you don't take every joke as a stab. You don't feel that aching in your heart. Instead, you just laugh with them. Why? Because you know they're not secretly scheming behind your back, trying to make you feel bad on purpose. They're just trying to get a laugh. Someone who's purposely trying to be passive aggressive towards you, it's a momentary thing, you know? You just laugh it off. You don't give them the angry reaction they want. You know it ain't bothering you. So smile it off anyways. And you'll notice how silly it is. And maybe they'll even give you a silly reaction. They'll be like, what? This guy ain't taking offense? And then that's just another thing to laugh about. Seeing their face when they're shocked face, when you just laugh it off completely like it wasn't nothing. What might be a bit of a problem is if it's a close friend. You can laugh it off, but if they're still constantly trying to be passive aggressive towards you, then you might just have to give them a little push. You might have to confront them a little. Talk about it. Say something like, I've noticed you've been trying to throw a lot of passive aggressive jokes at me. What's wrong? And then they'll give like an embarrassed reaction, something like, my bad, man. I should stop. Sorry. Or they'll just unfortunately act like it never happened. And that just makes them a toxic friend. And you know, toxic friends, you're gonna have to cut them off. Don't get angry at them. Just let them know you're not here for a toxic friend group. And maybe they'll understand. And they should be able to move on from that. There is a Bible verse on forgiveness that I have here. And I'm actually just gonna read it out. Here it is. New American Bible Revised Edition. Mark chapter 11, verse 25. When you stand to pray, forgive anyone against whom you have a grievance, so that your heavenly Father may in turn forgive you for your transgressions. Yeah. By the way, if you keep noticing that my hair keeps changing, it's because there's this ceiling fan right above me, and I don't really put any product in my hair. I just like mess around with my hands or comb it just a little bit. So yeah, and I actually have this crazy setup going on. I'll show a picture on video right now. I'll show the picture, and yeah, it's just the dedication. All right, now let's try something out real quick. First, what I want you to do is just hold an angry, serious face, like this. All right, I look pretty angry, you can tell, and just you can feel how your muscles tighten up, first of all, and just imagine holding that multiple times, just several times every day, like that. I mean, eventually your head would probably hurt, but now what I want you to do is just breathe out. You can just tell how your muscles aren't tight anymore. You let go. It feels much better. You feel more calm. Just imagine never doing that and instead just being like this, just being chill. I mean, you can even notice it in people who are working indoors, maybe doing homework. What kind of face are they usually making? A pretty focused, serious face, I'd say. It's not even just when you're working. You can also see it when someone is watching YouTube videos on their phone. They might laugh for a second, but then they're back to their focused face. Now, I guess you could be more entertained if you were just watching a gaming video on YouTube, but I still want you to compare that to being outside, going on a walk on a decently sunny day, just feeling the breeze hit your face. It still feels way better than watching a gaming video if you're so entertained by that. Trust me, like when I go out on a walk, I'm just in a flow state. It's even hard for me to think. Like I can't think. I'm just like too calm. I let everything just lets go. I'm just smiling, I'm just looking around. I'm like, yeah, nature is good. Now, if you forgot how it feels, to go out on a walk, to feel the nice breeze on a decently sunny day, then I challenge you today, or if it's too late for you, tomorrow, go out on a nice walk and just compare it. Right? I want you to notice the difference. But yeah, let's get this video nicely summarized. Now, learn to laugh at yourself. It helps you take constructive criticism instead of just being all uptight and angry like I told you. And also even forgiving people so that you're also not all uptight and angry when they're around. Let go. You can't just always have grudges in your life. Trust me from personal experience, just being able to forgive and let go, even if they did something real bad to you, you can't always have it as a thought constantly cycling on your mind, because then you're just lowering the quality of your life, of what it could be. Lastly, minimize the amount of time you're indoors, just frying up your brain. I already told you about the comparison that you can make by going out on a walk like I challenged you, maybe a run. I don't know how motivated this video might have made you, but yeah, there's that. I appreciate you for watching this video. Thank you, love you, and goodbye. I finished this video. Gonna stop recording. And then I'll stop recording here. 3, 2, 1, 0.